Arrest accused of child abuse after police rescued her 4-year-old little girl from a hot car. Police say it was 110 degrees outside, 129 degrees inside the car. Detectives say Nicole Yazzie left her toddler in the locked car with the windows up on purpose near 16th Street and Southern on Saturday, telling officers she just did not want the girl in the store with her.
How's everybody doing today? Hope your day been pretty good. My day been pretty good. First of all, I want to thank all my subscribers, and I want to thank all my viewers. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Got a story for y'all today, coming out of Arizona, out of Mesa, Arizona, that is, about this lady right here, Nicole Dawn Yazzie. Nicole Dawn Yazzie, let me tell y'all what she did. And this happens a lot. I don't understand how people do stuff like this. A lot of times people say they forget, but in this case, this lady did not forget at all. So what Miss Yazzie did, Nicole that is, Nicole Yazzie, she went to the store. So she had her 4-year-old daughter with her. And she went in the store to go shopping. So she left her 4-year-old daughter in the car while she went in the store to go shop. And when the police asked her why did she leave the child in the car, she stated and told them she didn't want to take the child in the store with her. And in the report, it also said like she didn't want to go in the store, so she just left her daughter outside in the car. And when she left her daughter outside in the car, she left the windows all the way up. She didn't put a crack in the window or nothing. Most of the time when you go to certain places and you see somebody leave their pets in the car, some people will leave their windows kind of cracked when they leave a pet inside the car. She didn't even do that. And trashy of a mother she is to do something like this, she needs to be dealt with. Now, she got a $15,000 bond. Now, I believe she can probably pay 10% of that to get out. Don't know how it works in certain states, but I know bonds be about like 10%. So she went inside the store and left her child out there. Now, it's hot in Arizona. For those who ever been to Arizona, Arizona is very hot. I've been to Arizona a few times. It's so hot down there, you can see the fumes coming off the ground. I mean, this blistering heat, real hot. I think Texas is hot, but it ain't got nothing on Arizona. Arizona will make you be like, you know what? I'd rather go inside the house. It's hot outside right now. I know it's about like in its 90s out here right now. Feel good to me, but it'd be a lot more different if I was trapped inside of a vehicle. But anyway, back to the story. She left her 4-year-old inside of the car with the windows rolled all the way up. No air conditioning on or nothing. And it was 110 degrees outside. Now, 110 degrees is very hot. That's right now in June. It's already 110 degrees down in Arizona. I can only imagine how it feels in August. So when there was 2 witnesses that was in the area, so I guess they looked over and seen the little 4-year-old inside the vehicle, and they began to call the police and let them know there's a child inside the car. So to make a long story short, when the police made it, I don't know why they didn't try to break the window and get the child out the car or whatever. They should have tried to get that child out their car, but they called the 911 dispatcher and told them what was going on. So by the time when the police made it, the first responders made it, they seen the mother exiting the building. So when she exited the building, she came and opened the back right door. And when she came out there and opened the door, the police ran up and got the child out the car immediately. And in the report, it said the child was so hot that the child was pale. You know, when you can put something inside the oven and it changes colors, it be so hot. And to look at this picture right here, she's a white lady. Now, her child got to be white or somewhere in there. I don't know the race of or the mixed race of the child, if it's a mixed race child or this regular white Caucasian child. But either way it go, the child was pale and was sitting in that blistering hot car at 129 degrees. Now, at 129 degrees, you can probably basically put a piece of chocolate in there in a hot pocket and probably warm it up inside of your car in the back on a windshield. I have tried that before when it's about like 100 degrees outside, and I came back outside and I put a hot pocket in the back of my car, and it was heated up. It was hot, like it came out the microwave. So I can only imagine how this child felt. Back to what the police did. The police gave the child, once they came up and grabbed the child, they gave the child some water. And they said the child grabbed the water aggressively. Think about it. Aggressively, like when somebody really needs something, just think about that child. She just hurry up and grab that water out of the cop's hand. That's how hot that child was. And they asked the mother why she didn't turn the air conditioner on. She stated and told the law enforcement the reason she didn't turn the air conditioner on was because she didn't want the child to drive off in the vehicle. I'm going to repeat that one more time. She didn't turn the air conditioner on because she didn't want the child to drive off in a vehicle. First of all, why you leave the child inside the car anyway? Which don't even make any sense at all. Why you leave the child inside the car? You could have took the child inside the store. It ain't about what that child think and acting all crazy and don't want to go inside the store with you. You the parent, you supposed to take that child inside the store with you. You are responsible. And she made that as an excuse, which is not an excuse at all, because it could have been handled way better than that. There have been many cases of a child left inside of a vehicle and they wind up being deceased. Too many times. And people always say they forget. They leave the child inside the car, they forgot. How you forget to leave a child inside the car? Anybody, put in the comments how you think somebody can forget to leave a child inside of a car. And especially when a child acting like they don't want to go inside the store with you, you're going to leave them inside the store with the windows rolled up and make that as an excuse. It took her tail right on to jail. And I hope she didn't even get out. I hope she didn't have the bond to get out. And I hope she don't wind up back up with this child. And it's real bad if she got any other children. Don't know if she have any other children or not. But this right here is a shame. It's sad. It's real hot. We are in June right now. July and August. This ain't nothing right now. When it get July and August, it gets hotter. 129 degrees might turn to 189 because the temperature even gets hotter. Now, 110 degrees, like I just stated, is very hot. I don't even know if it get hot like that down here in Texas, but I think it do. But it be like in the middle of August or the beginning of August when it get hot like that. And this woman left her child inside of her vehicle in the blistering heat till the child was pale in the face. And it's a blessing that child did not die. Thank God that child did not die. But the parent, she really needs to be suffering for this. Look at the piece of trash she is. She looked like a piece of trash. Just look at her face. I pray she get everything she deserves. I have stated that many times. And parents got to be better parents now. If you don't want your child, I have stated many times, drop them off at the fire station. Give them to a relative. Do something else. If you don't want your children, take them to the CPS or something. And I have also stated that CPS ain't always good, but they might be in the better hands with them people than you, because they might really die in that some of them parents' hands. Sometimes CPS too. So it's like a lose-lose situation. Damn if I do, dang if I don't. But my prayers go out to the family that cares about this young 4-year-old child, and the mother needs to be locked up, and they need to throw away the key. She needs to be locked up for a long time until she learned her lesson. Leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about this story, because this could have truly been avoided, and this could have been way worse than what I'm reporting right now. This child could have been gone. I have did many reports about people killing children and children dying. I had did a story about a soldier that killed his young daughter in the car. Check that out. And I also got a story about a young man that was 8 years old trying to wrestle a gun away from his father. And his father was supposed to be accidentally shot him. And that 8-year-old wound up being deceased and leaving. So go through my videos and watch some of those videos. They are heartbreaking videos. They are also heart-touching videos, because we got people out here like this mother out here that does not take care of their children, don't care about nobody but themselves. We got to do better out here as people, men and women. Protect your children. Don't be leaving them in no hot car. Heck, if they even see you leaving an animal inside of a hot vehicle, you probably can face charges behind that. So if y'all see something like this, report it. Don't sit around and look at them, because you might can save that child's life. Get a brick and throw it through the window. At least you save that child's life. Forget that car. Forget that parent. Forget that evil person that left them in their own purpose. And this mother out here left her child in their own purpose. 4 years old. Don't have no right to be making her own decisions at all. Don't have no right at all to be making her own decisions. It don't matter how that little child felt. She should have been in the store with that mother while she all inside. They say he had a Goodwill, and it's like a big shopping center, Five Below. Y'all know them big shopping centers. Here's a picture of how these shopping centers look. But she walked in the store and left her child inside the vehicle, intentionally. And she told the law that she did it on purpose, because the child, she did not want the child inside of the store with her. So the police, when the cops got her, I'm gonna tell you what they should have did, and I'm closing. What they should have done on the way to the jailhouse, what they should have did was stop by Dunkin' Donuts, since it's 110 degrees out in Arizona at that time. They should have stopped by Dunkin' Donuts, turned their car off. They should have said, "Hey, I'll be right back." Turned the car off, went in there, stayed in there about an hour or two, and ate all the donuts they wanted to, drank all the coffee they wanted to, and come back out there and be like, "Oh, I left you out here intentionally." And see how she feel at the end of the day, and see how pale she started looking, how red the face she be looking. But I guarantee she wasn't like that. The person that throw the rock and hit somebody with it, I always don't like when somebody throw the rock back at them. So that person don't like that same treatment back to them. So they'll throw a rock at you, but you can't throw nothing back at them. But I pray she get everything she deserves behind bars. I hope she's still behind bars. Hope that nobody bail her out. And if she did get bailed out, she still need to face some jail time for this. She had been charged with child abuse and some other charges behind this. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Send some news. If you got any news in your city, your state, that you want to send to me, you want me to review, send it at gpshow90@gmail.com. gpshow90@gmail.com. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a blessed one. And share this with your family and friends. And leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about this. Protect your children, protect yourself. And y'all stay cool out there. Have a good one. Have a blessed one. Holla at you.